Good morning, lifestylers. This is Paul Kramer coming to you from our home office in Toronto, Canada. And this is part 2 of our question and answers from distributors, mostly in the Philippines, who have sent in their questions. And I know it's a very challenging time for everybody, so we're all struggling with the impact of the COVID-19 virus, and we're not immune to it here in Canada, but like I said earlier, we're doing the best we can here. We've got the Intra factory running full schedule. We've got the Essensia factory running full schedule with our products. We're still able to come into the office here in Canada, so we're working. And I'm here in my office in Toronto, Canada, taking the opportunity to answer some questions. Because of the situation, we're not able to travel, unfortunately. I'd love to be traveling. Normally around this time I'd be, traveling through the Philippines and Malaysia and some other countries. So too bad I can't be with you, but I've got some great questions that have come in. So we're going to continue, and again, apologies in advance if we mess any of these names up, but we're going to do our best here. So the first question comes from Leo Pelletero, an executive director out of Cebu City. Great place to visit, Cebu. Love it there. Great leadership group there in Cebu. So Leo wanted to know the coating, the shell that holds all the ingredients together in the capsules. What is that made of? Great question, Leo. It is made of gelatin. And gelatin is a type of protein. This gelatin is an animal source, so it's actually, we use beef gelatin, and it is exactly like a protein. So when you take the Intra capsule or the Nutria Plus capsule, that little bit of gelatin is just treated like protein. Your body uses it. There's absolutely no issue with that. As a matter of fact, our capsules break apart very, very quickly in less than 7 minutes in your stomach. That gelatin is absorbed by the body. The material in the capsule breaks apart into your tummy, and then it's absorbed into your body very quickly. So, summary, it's gelatin, it's safe, it's a protein. Your body uses it like any other protein. Alrighty, the next question is from Executive Director Gina Lozada out of Davao City. Hello, Gina. Okay, so Gina wants to know, why does Intra taste different and why does it look different from batch to batch or from bottle to bottle even? And that's a fabulous question, because Intra is a natural botanical product. We don't add artificial flavors, we don't add artificial colors. So depending on the time of year when the herbs are grown, they can have a different flavor, the herbs. They can even be a different color. The pear juice that we buy, depending on our supplier of pear juice and what season it's grown in, the pears are actually grown in, can affect the color of the product, and it can affect the taste of the product. We are not concerned with necessarily the color of Intra or the taste of Intra. What we are concerned about is that it contains the 23 botanical extracts at the same potency in every single bottle. So, Gina, don't worry about the taste. Don't worry about the color. Just be assured that every batch of Intra has the same active ingredients, the same level of botanical extracts that can strengthen and support your body. But that's a great question, because for those of us who have been distributors or worked in the company for a long time, we see that Intra does vary from batch to batch with respect to the color and the flavor, but never the potency of the active ingredients. Good question. All right. Next question is from Global Marketing Director Johns Louis out of Tarlac. Johns, great to hear from you. Say hi to Steve for me. I hope Steve's working hard, and I know you've got a beautiful baby that's growing up, and you're looking after that, your baby as well. And your question is it true that Intra and Nutria are more effective when the capsule is pulled apart and the product is mixed into Intra liquid? That's not a bad thing to do by any means. You can easily pull the capsule shell apart, you can put it in with Intra, and you can drink it. But it doesn't make it more effective than taking Intra and Nutria in the same day. So as long as you take them both in the same day, you don't have to take them together, but you certainly can. It's not a problem to do it, but it's not necessarily going to make it more powerful. So you can swallow the capsules normally and then take a drink of Intra if you want. That's the same thing. Because as I said earlier with the earlier question, the capsules break apart in 7 minutes or less, so there's no problem. with doing that. Now, let me see. The last question we have. Oh, we have one question from Patricio Balaba. Yes, Executive Director out of Cavite. Hello, Patricio. Hope you're doing well. Your question is it okay to take products on an empty stomach? The answer is yes for Intra. Yes for Intra capsules. Yes for FiberLife. No for Nutria Plus. Always take Nutria Plus with food, okay? And that's because the food helps the Nutria Plus be absorbed by your body more efficiently. Intra, FiberLife, Intra capsules, empty stomach, no problem. Last question for today. I think you might know this person. I'm not 100% sure. Let me see. Peng Mendoza. Oh, of course, you know GMD. Peng Mendoza. Hi, Peng. Not only is Peng our top income earner in the Philippines for the last probably 7 years, she's the #1 income earner in the world. So big shout out to Peng Mendoza today. Thank you for your question, Peng. Your question is Intra acidic or is it neutral? In other words, what's the pH of Intra? Quick answer to that, Intra is acidic, okay? But it's not as acidic as your tummy. So when you take Intra, it's not going to bother your stomach at all. The reason we keep Intra pH acidic, which is 3.2 to 3.5 for Intra, the reason we do that is because it acts as a natural preservative. So, Peng, great question. Thank you very much. Folks, stay healthy, stay happy, use our products every day. I can't wait to get back to the Philippines and the other countries and see all of you again. Until next time, keep sending in your questions. We'll try to answer some each and every week. Stay healthy, stay happy. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.